Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. I am feeling very dressed up today. We're actually about to head into the city. We have a few errands to run and the weather is beautiful today. So yeah, I thought I would put on something nice and like spring summery. As I mentioned in my last vlog, things are starting to get a bit more like back to normal or a new normal here in Germany. So restaurants are open again, shops. One of the things that we're doing is actually picking up our wedding rings, which we were supposed to be getting married in about 2 weeks from now, and we did of course have to postpone our wedding and we moved it to next year. But yeah, the rings are ready, so we do have to go and pick those up. And it's also our anniversary today. It's our 4-year anniversary, so we thought that it's a nice thing to do as well on this day. Before I go, I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm gonna show you my outfit and we'll head into the city. So this is my lunch today. Got a nice big green salad with some red bell peppers, tomato, cucumbers, a little bit of leftover cauliflower that I had in the fridge, and some pumpkin seeds, and then a bowl of some potatoes. These are just boiled potatoes that I then cut up and put in the oven on convection roast, and it makes them nice and crispy. This is my favorite way to make potatoes because again, it's just very quick. You can already pre-cook or pre-steam your potatoes, keep them in the fridge, and then just slice them up before you want to eat them. Just throw them in the oven for a few minutes and they get nice and crispy. All right, so this is my outfit today. This is the most dressed up I've been in a very long time, and it feels quite nice, I have to say. So this top is from Revolve. I got this in December of last year, so I'm gonna see if they still have it available. Got Mo.
Today is the day I met this beautiful woman, the most amazing day in my life.
It is our 4-year anniversary.
We made it.
Yes. And hopefully to many more. All right, so back to my outfit. So yes, this is from Revolve. I'm gonna see if I can still find it and have it linked. These jeans are from Goldie. Shoes, I love these shoes. They are from Keds. Just very simple white cotton sneakers, and they're very affordable as well, and they just go with pretty much everything. My Chanel bag. I'm also going to put on my white blazer in case it gets a little bit chilly. And that's it. Let's go. Hello guys, it is the next day. I am about to sit down for some lunch and I thought I would show you guys what I made. It's so good. It's quite cold and chilly today and it's raining, it's really dark, so I wanted to have something a bit more comforting and warm. So I'm having this beautiful bowl with some black bean chili. It's got carrots, mushrooms, onion, garlic, red bell pepper, and of course the black beans and some spices. I can have the recipe for this down below. And then some brown rice and lots of steamed broccoli. Really nutritious, great for your skin, great for your body. So I wanted to just chat a little bit since it is a very gray and cold day, even though we are literally in, I think, like almost the end of June. Hopefully next week is going to get better, but I wanted to just talk a little bit about some of the things that I do when I am feeling a little bit low, or like the weather's bad, or I'm feeling stressed about just the current world situation, or I just feel overwhelmed with whatever is going on. And I know just on a global scale, I think this is something that people are dealing with like massively because of everything that's going on, and it is very unsettling, and it's just, times are just so different now. Hopefully through all of this, you know, there is going to come positive change and we will learn and grow from all of this, but still when we're in it, it can feel quite isolating, it can feel very stressful. I also mentioned in my last vlog that I stopped taking the birth control pill, and I have been experiencing quite a bit of breakouts and acne, more just like under the skin bumps that are not coming into like full breakouts or like pimples. It's more just like under the skin, and when I catch myself at certain angles and with certain lights, it really shows, and it makes me feel like, it just brings me back to those moments when I had really bad acne, and I feel like I have a bit of like PTSD from that. But I know that when I stress myself out about it, that it just literally gets worse. So I've been a bit extra mindful lately of how I'm spending my time, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. So I think the majority of us feel like we have a lack of control over what is going on, and that is from like a micro standpoint to a macro standpoint. So you might feel like you don't have control over certain things like your travel plans, however your life has been affected by the world situation. Or in my case, I feel like I don't have 100% control of how my skin rebalances itself after getting off of the hormonal birth control pill. In those moments when I feel like I don't have control over something, I like to shift my perspective and see like, okay, what do I have control over? What can I influence positively? And there are lots of things that I have control over that I can decide. For example, how I spend my time, what I choose to do in my morning, what is the first thing that I take into my body, am I moving my body, what type of exercises do I want to do, what food am I putting into my body that's going to help my skin, am I sitting down to meditate. Meditation is something that I definitely want to talk to you guys about. I have talked about it like a million times before, but it is because it is so helpful. For me, the main takeaway from meditation is the fact that it's like a little practice of disassociating yourself from the constant stream of thoughts that we all have. If you're someone who's prone to anxious thoughts or feelings, then meditation can be such a great tool for you to use. A really simple way to look at meditation is just to realize that it's not about shutting off your mind or quietening your mind, because that won't happen. I mean, maybe for like the really pro meditators, but it's about just observing what is going on. You don't have to shut anything off. It's just about being there with all your thoughts, but having a little bit of that separation and that attachment to your thoughts, and just kind of witnessing them come up as little clouds in the sky. They come in and then they go, and you are the blue sky in the end. You are the one who is witnessing all of those thoughts. That's a really great thing to practice, because then when you are going about your day and you realize that you have negative thoughts, or just like you feel anxious, you can kind of take a second and take a moment and step back from actually attaching yourself to those negative thoughts, and just kind of see them coming up and noticing them and just being aware of them, and then letting them go. So just not attaching yourself to those thoughts. And the really great thing about all of this is that it's for free. There is no need to buy anything, to go anywhere. You can literally check in with yourself at any time of the day. Of course, there are guided meditations that you can do on YouTube if you just type in guided meditations. So it is all for free. The key though is to really practice it consistently and to do it every single day, or at least just a little bit during the day, but really trying to keep it consistent, because that's where where you grow internally. That's where you start to build those pillars inside of you that you feel like you can lean on and rely on even when life does get very stressed, or you just feel anxious or nervous or whatever, out of alignment for whatever reason. You can lean on these things within yourself that you have cultivated. There are some really great books as well that I will leave down below in the description box if you guys want to check those out. But at the end of the day, it's literally about showing up to yourself and knowing who you want to be at the end of the day. Like, what do you want to do with your life? Who do you want to be as a person? That is all up to you. You can literally create and shape the person that you want to be with your intentions, with your actions, with your thoughts, and with how you spend your time. I often get questions from people like, how do you stay so disciplined? What motivates you? Like, how are you so strict with your, food and like exercise? And I don't look at myself like being super self-disciplined. I just do these things because they actually really make me feel good. I do these things because they truly make me feel my best and they put me in a good mood. They make me feel less anxious and more positive and more aligned with myself. So it really is worth it. It's not a chore for me to do it. I feel the effects of those things throughout the day. So it's 100% worth it. It's just about putting in the time and the dedication to yourself, and it pays off like tenfold. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about that because it was something that I was thinking about today. Let me know if any of this resonates with you guys, if you feel the same, if you've had any similar experiences. I would love to know below in the comments. So for the rest of the day, I have just gotten myself a little bit ready. Some of Mo's family is here today, so we are going to meet them a little bit later for dinner. And now I'm going to chill out and do some work on my computer, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Just came back from the grocery store. I had to pick up a few things that we were running low on, and I thought I would show you guys quickly what I got. So just a little mini food haul. So we've got 2 bunches of broccoli. As I mentioned, I eat a lot of broccoli, at least one of these per day. They're just so quick and easy to prepare. Just steam them up and they're good to go. Then I've got some mushrooms, some asparagus. These are also really easy to prepare and super good for you. Some red bell peppers, some zucchini, of course, for my zucchini oats and different like veggie stir fries, a bag of carrots, and then we've got some herbs here. This is some basil and this is some cilantro. I love these for my salad dressings or just chopping them up into salads directly. It gives so much flavor. Then we've got some frozen wild blueberries. These we put into smoothies, into my oats. You can have them with coconut yogurt. They are just amazing. And then some fruit. I like to have fruit for snacks or after my meals if I want something sweet as a little dessert. And lastly, some spinach. Spinach is so versatile. I use it for my smoothies, but also just to throw into any warm dish. It just wilts very nicely and it doesn't have a very strong flavor, so it goes well with lots of different things. So that is my little mini food haul. We are back home. I've just showered, washed my face, put my glasses on. We went to a Lebanese restaurant with Mo's family. It was really good. I had lentil soup, which is one of my favorite things ever, with fattoush, tabbouleh, and some rice. That's usually what I order when we go there. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and make sure to check the description box down below for recipes, links, book recommendations, and anything else that I've mentioned. I will be doing a giveaway for this video as well. There's going to be 3 different packages that I'm gonna send out. So here is package number 1. Lots of great beauty products, skincare, makeup. This is package number 2. And this is package number 3. If you guys want to enter to win, all you have to do is leave a comment under my latest Instagram picture. I'm gonna have it linked down below. Just leave me any comment that you like and make sure to write what package you would want, either 1, 2, or 3. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.